There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. Carl, the Jackal Frampton. He's the Jackal, Carl Frampton, fighting out of Belfast, the first boxer ever from Northern Ireland to have held world titles in 2 different weight classes. Hopey Price. This young fighter won gold at the 2018 European Youth Championships and looks like a future contender for sure.
Just take note. Look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Belfast, Northern Ireland, introducing a super bantamweight and featherweight champion of the world, the Jackal, Carl Frampton. Fighting out of the blue corner, the first boxer from Great Britain to win gold at the Youth Olympic Games, from Leeds, England, the southpaw contender and international super bantamweight champion, Hopey Price.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
Todd, I feel so privileged to be here watching this live in this venue. The atmosphere is absolutely ridiculous.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. They ring the bell, and here we go. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good one. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Got him there. This is such an amazing theater. We came here for a fight, and we've got a hugging contest.
You can't do that too often because the referee is eventually going to start taking.
Do you believe what we are seeing? And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
I've got to see that again.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and put you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the ring.
Not so rigid anymore with the stance. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Nice counter. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast.
The referee really thinking about stopping it. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does...
At some point, the corner has to say you're done. He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and here we go again.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
And now going for the finish. Just one punch away. Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Not the best. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
Wise move here to try and slow the momentum down here by grabbing on.
You know, sometimes style makes fights, but this one, the styles just seem to be clashing.
Can't score with that punch. This so much for deep. Frampton crumbles to the canvas. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so...
An upset of the year, perhaps, and they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What a massive upset this would be. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. Both men knocked down in that round. Incredible stuff.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? A much better game. So the referee calls a stop in the action, and he will deduct a point.
Finally, a referee that knows how to do his job right.
At that body shot, they couldn't have thrown it any better.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.